Welcome back. Today I'm taking a look at the Lestrade wallet from Speakeasy Leather. Let's check it out. So I'll put up on the screen right now a picture that I took of the Lestrade wallet the way it arrived to me in its original packaging. So now I'll just give you a nice close-up of the Lestrade wallet here from Speakeasy Leather. And while you guys are checking this out, let's talk about some of the features. Alright, so the Lestrade here is made from full-grain Pueblo vegetable tan leather from the Badalasi Carlo Tannery in Italy. It features dual mirrored card pockets on the outside that can hold 4 cards apiece for a total of 8 cards. And there's a pocket dead center that can hold your cash folded in half. There's also a pen pocket that can hold your Fisher Space Pen bullet. Just like any other Speakeasy Leather wallet, the Lestrade here is fully customizable. You can choose your leather color, your thread color, and your logo style. And everything is handmade and hand-stitched right here in the USA. Alright, so let's talk dimensions. The wallet itself comes in at 3 inches by 4.1 inches, but if you measure it from the pen pocket, it has a length of 3.4 inches. And according to my weight test, it comes in at 1.5 ounces. That's 42 grams. Yes, I am a big fan of Speakeasy Leather. I've reviewed a bunch of their wallets on this channel before, and I don't think I've ran across one that I haven't liked yet. And I don't think I'm going to put the Lestrade here in any other category, but it's awesome. I am a huge fan of Badalasi Carlo Pueblo leather. I just love the marbling and texture of this leather. And let's get the smell test out of the way. I already know what it's going to smell like. Smells like heaven. But the Badalasi Carlo Pueblo is an $8 upcharge, so if you don't want to get charged that extra $8, you can choose a different leather if you want. And I love the color combination here, this light brown with the emerald and the green stitching here. I think it looks great. And when it comes to Speakeasy Leather, I shouldn't even have to talk about the quality because it's always top notch. But I'm going to give you guys a look at this anyways, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Check out the stitching here, the saddle stitching. Everything looks perfect. All the cuts here look very clean on these mirrored pockets, and the burnishing looks great. So once again, Speakeasy Leather, great job. But you're going to notice there's 2 logos on this one this time. There's a logo right here on the front, and then the little St. Patrick style clover logo right there on the back. Now, of course, you don't have to go with 2 logos if you don't want. You don't even have to go with 1 logo if you don't want to. That's completely optional. But I do like this little guy right here, so I'm glad he's on there twice. The Lestrade here is made of 2 pieces of leather that are folded and stitched up in a way to create 3 pockets. Well, technically 4 pockets if you're counting this pen pocket right here on the end. So it has 2 mirrored pockets on the outside right there, one on the front and one on the back. Each of these pockets can hold 4 cards. And then right in between those card pockets, right dead center, is a cash compartment. Now, I know what you guys are going to say, but Chris, you don't like cash compartments that it's sandwiched, centered in between 2 card pockets like this. And you are 100% right, but once I get to the card and cash test, you're going to see that this changes it up a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how Speakeasy Leather did it, but he did. All right, so now let's get to the card test here. So I'm just going to put in the full 4 cards in this front pocket right there. And now 4 more cards in this rear pocket right here, and that's a total of 8 cards. Now, one thing I really like about the Lestrade here is these cards fit in very snug, but not snug enough where it's going to be difficult to take the cards out, as you can see. So whether you have 4 cards in the one pocket or just 1 card in that pocket, if I do a shake test, yeah, you can see those cards aren't going to fall out. And I love wallets with dual card pockets like this on the outside because they act as 2 quick access card pockets for your most used credit card. You can put a card right there, super quick and easy. Another card right there on the outside. So you guys get the idea. Just by having those 2 quick access card pockets on the outside, I think makes this wallet extremely functional. And to be honest with you, you can probably still stick some more cards in here. This has plenty of room, it feels like. So 6 cards, I would say you can easily get another 2 cards in each one of these pockets. And now let's test the cash carrying capabilities here. I have 5 American dollar bills folded in half. And what I was just saying, usually I don't like this because whenever you have a cash pocket that's sandwiched in between 2 card pockets, it gets very difficult to pry open that pocket to get your cash in there. What I've been doing is sticking my finger in there to pry open that pocket, and that makes it just a little bit easier to stick the bills in. And getting that cash in there was still relatively effortless, even with a brand new wallet right here and with the maximum of 8 cards in here. So if you're like me and only carry 6 to 7 cards, you know, based on the day. Usually it's 6 cards. It's going to be a lot easier for you to get that cash there in that middle pocket. So like I said, usually I am not a fan of the middle card pocket sandwiched in between 2 card pockets, but for some reason the Lestrade here made it a lot better. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to try 5 more bills for a total of 10 just to see if it can handle it. And oh man, yeah. No problem at all. And let's get those 2 other cards back in here. So right now I have 8 cards in the 2 pockets on the outside and then 10 American dollar bills folded in half in that center pocket. So at this point, I would say that the Lestrade here is fully loaded. But wait, we're not done, because the Lestrade is also a pen wallet. There's a pen pocket right here on the outside that's designed to hold your Fisher Space Pen bullet. So I've tested this multiple ways, and I found the best way to do this is to make sure the pen part is on the bottom and the cap is on the top, and just insert the pen from the top just like that. Goes in perfectly. And the best way to get that pen out is just to push from the bottom and pull it out like this. And you can see that cap stays on every single time if you do it this way. If you want to take it off from the bottom, if I push like this, you can see that cap comes off every single time. That's why I say make sure the cap is on the top of your Fisher Space Pen bullet, and make sure you insert it from the top and then push from the bottom to take it out. And let me tell you, the size of this pocket here is absolutely perfect for the Fisher Space Pen bullet. It's not too tight, it's not too loose, it feels perfect for the bullet here. But if you have any other pens other than the bullet, I haven't really tested it out with any other pens, but I would say if you have any other pens the same length and diameter, it should fit in here pretty nicely. So what are my final thoughts on the Lestrade here? I think it's a highly functional, high quality, and well thought out minimalist wallet. I love its 2 mirrored outside card pockets to quickly gain access to your most used credit cards. And you would think that I would hate having that cash compartment sandwiched right in the middle of the 2 outside card compartments, but actually it works fairly well. From what I can see here, Rob gave us a little bit of extra room on the inside there, and that's probably what's doing it, because I can just easily pry open that middle pocket there where the cash goes. And those outside cards, usually I can't do that, but here, it's not a problem at all. So even with 10 bills folded in half in a fully loaded Lestrade here, I can get those bills in effortlessly. And I'm sure that'll get easier once the wallet breaks in a little bit. I like that these card pockets are big enough to hold 4 cards apiece, and at the same time, snug enough where if I go down to just 1 card apiece, it's still tight enough where I can do a shake test and those cards won't fall out. And I do like the capability to carry my Fisher Space Pen bullet right on the outside of the wallet here. So guys, at $69.95, I would definitely recommend this wallet to you, especially if you're looking for a handmade, slim, functional minimalist wallet. But that $69.95, not including the Badalassi Carlo. If you go with the Badalassi Carlo Pueblo here, it's $77.95, which I still think is a deal. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Lestrade wallet from Speakeasy Leather? Now if you want to check it out for yourself, I will leave links down below in my description box. But if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And go!